Many of us are looking for answers that we try to find in self-help books or through self-improvement. But what if real peace and connection came from simplifying our lives? The best ideas come to us in silence, when we're out taking a walk without our phone, without a podcast, without being glued in to what everyone else is doing or thinking. The best inspiration comes to us when we're in the shower thinking and allowing our mind to wander. With simplicity, there is peace of mind. There is a certain freedom in not having luxuries because you don't worry about maintaining them or keeping them. But money is something that comes and goes. It flows in and out of our lives, and when we attach ourselves to money and we overemphasize our emotional well-being on having more things, having more that money can buy, we're more dependent on it. We rely on it for our own happiness. When you buy things for less money, you no longer attach those emotional states of being to the possession itself. You don't have to worry about how well you maintain something, and thus it leads to more spaciousness in your mind. And you realize that those things were just distractions from what really matters. One of the ways that I live a simple life is I like to ask myself, is this going to bring quality to my life? Is this going to bring me value? Or is it just another distraction? To live with more ease, freedom, spaciousness, and simplicity, start by asking yourself, what really makes you happy? This is one of the reasons why I love living in a small town over a big city, why I love having less options, but more contentedness and peace in the moment. This is why I love decluttering and getting rid of anything in my life that is non-essential or vital to my life at that current moment. In my own life, I've noticed that when I own less things, when I have less on my plate, I actually feel more space for creativity to blossom. I feel more spaciousness in my life to live spontaneously, to have more freedom in my time. Living simply, I have more freedom in my time, but I have less stuff in my closet. Living simply, I don't care about brands or designers or needing to do certain things out of a desire to be seen or a fear of missing out. And because of that, I have more time, more freedom to do what I want to do, to choose how I want to spend that time. The thing is, I don't want my life burdened by meaningless things. My clothes don't define who I am. At the end of our lives, we're not going to remember the stuff that we had. We're not going to remember the possessions. We remember the people we had in our lives, the interactions. We remember how we felt, not what we had. I love living a simple life because it allows me to be creative and to explore my myriad interests. And this short film I've created is very kindly and graciously sponsored by Skillshare, which I'm so excited to share because I've been using Skillshare since the very beginning of my YouTube channel. It was actually Ali Abdal's Final Cut Pro editing class where I learned how to edit films, how to make YouTube videos, how to efficiently edit color grade footage and frame a shot. There are a wide range of classes, everything from crypto investing to creativity and watercolor painting. You name it, you will find it. So because of all the options on Skillshare, I highly recommend slowing down, simplifying your options, and asking yourself, what class would bring quality and value to my life? What class feels the most fun? I actually recently took a class on graphic design through Canva and how to make Pinterest pins. The first 1,000 of my viewers to sign up through my link in the description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare so you can start exploring your creativity and your passions today. One of the key essentials of living a slow and simple life is not allowing an item or a brand or even a certain experience define who you are. Having a non-attachment to all things, allowing things to come and go into our lives with ease. I think a lot of people tie their emotions to money. But when you think about it logically, money is not an emotional thing. It's something that flows, something that we don't have full control over. Currency, inflation, these are all things that we don't have control over. And so attaching our emotions and our contentedness and our peace of mind to money is really just distracting us from the present moment. Even if you had all the money in the world, the money itself doesn't really matter. We don't need a fast car to drive to the beach. We don't need the latest iPhone to listen to the newest podcast. And we don't need a new computer just to search the web. We can use what we have. We can make do with the things that are given to us, that are available to us, without feeling this thirsty desire to have the newest and greatest and latest. This is why I live with simplicity. This is why I feel called to be grateful for the things in my life without feeling like I need more, without feeling like having something else will heal or complete me in the present moment. When you're happy with what you have, and when you continuously notice what it is you're grateful for in your own life, you don't feel the need to compare or to constantly chase or get more from something elsewhere. You are content